kui piisavalt kaua niimoodi seista ja jõllitada, siis ühel hetkel jäävad inimesed vait. Aga see ka ei tööta vist. Nüüd töötab. Head võistlejad, head juhendajad, külalised. 3 pikka päeva on mööda saanud ja te olete teinud siin väga tublit tööd. 3 võistlust, trükkalite võistlus, kujundajate, trükiettevalmistajate võistlus, fotograafide võistlus. Kõik need ülesanded, mis meil teile anda olid, nendega saite te suurepäraselt hakkama. Ja praegu ongi see hetk käes, kus me tahaksime anda auhinnad nendele parimatele, kes napilt oma kaaslastest paremad olid. Et võib-olla ei tahakski seda nii väga esile tuua, aga mis võistlus see on, kui kohti ei jagata. Nii et kõigepealt jagame kohad ära, teeme suure aplausi ja siis sööme ja lähme koju. Nii, ole hea.
So thank you everyone again for these 3 amazing days. You had the competition in here. Everyone did a really good job, but we still need to give out some prizes because otherwise we couldn't call it a competition. So let's start with progress, and then we can celebrate the victories. Then you can make a big applause, and then you can eat something. So let's begin.
And then go home.
So now we will give out diplomas to all of the competitors. Vadim Fomin. Martin Vislapuu. Talvar Oidekivi. Hannes Treimanis. Karl-Erik Pink. Ardo Richter. Merilin Lõhmuste-Tomingas. David Lill. Sofia Suhareva. Fred Vulkan. Sander Lillo. Iris Tisler. Karol Soovik. Elis Mets. Kristi Laanemäe. Irina Serjakova. Imbi Viikberg. Katriin Kurjamaa. Robert Markus Liiv. Triini Tiit. Valmar Voolaid. Airin Oganessian. Andrei Polunchenko. Aleksandr Jermakov.
Я знаю, что там мужской.
Vlada Vesjolkina. Tiara Tursunova. Julia Solomatnikova. Aleksandra Šatilova. Marleen Kovalik. Alari Niinemäe. Aigi Kallaste. Kaur Kaelep. Tarmo-Petteri Timosaari. Joonas Björninen. Ville Lähtenmägi. Ate Vehkala. Siiri Karpinen. Pinja Pöyry. Valeria Tšereptsova. Tatjana Motüleva. Gustav Smelkis. Edgars Ansitis. Elisa Kriiva. Liene Feldmane. Kristiana Pootse. Aksel Spaits.
Me alustame trükkalite võistlusest ja me anname välja siis 3 kohta, 3., 2. ja 1. Мы начинаем из печатников. и дадим три приза. И мы можем... Just a second. Kolmas koht trükkalite võistluses. Tretje место Pečatnikov, Talvar Oidekivi, Tallinna Polütehnikum. Teine koht, vtoroje место Martin Vislapuu, Tallinna Polütehnikum. Ja esimene koht, Pervoja mesto Andrei Polutšenko.
So the next competition for photographers, and we will give out the prizes. And please, will the presidential office person come here to help? So the photography competition. Third place goes to Marleen Kovalik, Tartu Vocational School. So the second place gets more interesting is Elis Mets, Tartu Art School. And the first place, the person who got most votes and who was the judge's favorite is Elisa Griva, Riga Art School.
Designers competition, kujundajate, trükiettevalmistajate võistlus. Väga tihe rebimine oli, punktide vahe oli väga väike. aga sellest hoolimata anname välja siis 3 kohta. 3. koht, third place, Carol Soovik, Tartu Kunstikool. Teine koht, Fred Vulkan, Tallinna Polütehnikum. Ja esimene koht läheb jällegi Tartu Kunstikooli Iiris Tisler. Ja üks hetk, Iiris Tisler saab ka ettevõtte Enfocus poolt tarkvara litsentsi, aastase kasutusõiguse, nii et kasuta seda targalt. Ja nüüd ma tahaks teie ette kutsuda Tallinna Ülikooli teaduri Mihkel Kanguri, kes tahab omalt poolt anda mõned auhinnad ja öelda paar sõna.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really pleased to be here. I was invited by Elina Malleus, who is a teacher here, I understand, who asked from our working team some help how to phrase the topics for this competition. So I'm an ecologist and I'm teaching different topics in Tallinn University, and then this competition, the idea, it fitted quite well with the things or the ideas what we have in Tallinn University as well. So, and the Institute of Ecology, where we work, we decided to give out 2 prizes, how our science is materialized, what we are doing. For the photographers, it's just my choice. I looked and it was really hard to decide how to give this prize. But it's a book about the coasts of Estonia. It's a textbook for the high schools, universities, but it's partly as a applied photography. So the person, Kaarel Orvik, who is author of this book, he has studied the Estonian coasts more than, I think, 70 years or so. So he's quite an old guy, but one method what he has used is that he's visiting the same places and making photographs of the same places again and again. And so we can see clearly the changes what have happened in our nature, in our coastline specifically here. So, and the Kadriorg, it is the place where meets different ecosystems, the sea, the land, the forest, the park, and partially, and the part of this ecosystem is also the humans. And this is something, some idea what I looked also from the photos, and it's just my subjective idea that I think that the most best way has hit the point of the topic what she has chosen for her photographs has been Elis Mets. And for the designers, I must say that it was even harder, because sometimes I make also myself photos and I can understand a little bit what the photographs are doing, but for the designers, I'm always just amazed what they are doing, how they are thinking, and all of this. And this topic, I don't know how it's happened, but today is Black Friday, the day when we memorize all the victims of our consumerism and people who has died to produce all this shit what we can buy from the shops. And of course the topic hits the point today, and I must say that some phrases what has been here used, I have given this for this competition, and that's why I can't evaluate or I can't give the prize for those persons who have used my phrasings. But it just made my life simpler, because it's really very hard to choose someone out. And I decided that Imbi Viikberg gave the idea, the best way how I'm thinking also. And for Imbi, we have very special honey. And this is something what you can consume as much as you want, consume more. Because if you're consuming more honey, you are helping the beekeepers, and the beekeepers are helping keep the bees, and bees are keeping our ecosystems alive. And this honey is collected, the bee hives are on the roof of Tallinn University. And the person who taking care of the bees is also here, Liisa Puusepp, whose honey is also this partially. But I am pleased to give it. Thank you.
And finally, we would like to give a word to the presidential office.
Tere. Meil on, I think we have to talk in English, yes? It's better. You had a very difficult task, because it takes time and ideas to create a gift for the most important person in Estonia. And the client is difficult. You have to have a story. You have to have something from Estonia. You have to have new ideas. You have to have everything. And I think we all agree with the jury that this one, the pattern which is the winner is the best, because we are not professionals actually, and we trust you. And we really hope that we can work further and elaborate this pattern or the idea. But we have also, as non-professionals, we have also a special, very small gift for one photographer, because we had a very practical viewpoint actually. And that is, we can see the photo, and if we need to print it out right now, which one of these photos is this photo? And we found few, and all these photos were made by one lady. And now I have to... Valeria Zhereptsova. And Valeria, we hope that we can make a contract with you and use maybe your photos as well. Maybe, I don't know, on paper, on postcards, on any other materials. So let's change contacts. You want to say anything, add anything? So thank you really so much. You can all contact us if you have any new ideas. We really hope that this bag or the bottle would be nice. What comes out of this contest, and we can use that already next year. So thank you.
So I hope everyone had a really nice time here for the last 3 days. And for the end words, please, let's eat.